You like chicken? You like beer? You're going to love Facebook Live tonight. Welcome inside the comfy confines of the Channel 13 studios on this Thursday night. Great to be with you. We are getting close to the weekend, and we've got the Chicken and Beer Fest coming to Indianapolis. A friend of the show, John Duran's going to be along here in a moment, giving us a preview of this really fun festival here in downtown Indianapolis. Also, we're going to find out from a friend of the show, Lauren Kostick, about the FDA and the CDC, the big ruling today from the CDC Advisory Committee in terms of the COVID booster shot. The advisory panel weighed in today and has now made recommendations saying, yes, millions of Americans in certain demographics should get the third shot for the COVID vaccine. So we'll talk to Lauren Kostick about that. And of course, as always, we want to start with the weather because, wow, what a beautiful day this was after all the rain that we got yesterday. Angela, yeah. I mean, even stepping outside tonight, it is spectacular right now.
Yes, a little crisp. Did you think it was a little crisp?
I mean, yes, but for a full day with sunshine, I mean, it was really, really nice.
It did. It improved quickly.
Yeah.
We started the day with clouds, temperatures in the low 50s. Still had a few showers around early today, but that pretty much moved out about lunchtime,
right.
And we had lots of sunshine and clearing skies, really nice sunset. But with the clear skies, it's cool. 48 already in Kokomo, where we've dropped to 47 in Greencastle, right at 50 in Bloomington and Columbus, and currently 52 in Indianapolis. So if we're already this cool, you know it's going to be a chilly start tomorrow morning. Out the door temperatures will be in the range of middle and upper 40s, and then from there, lots of sunshine. So it's going to be a quick jump to the 60s by lunchtime, and forecasting highs tomorrow in the low to mid 70s. There is a rain chance as we head into the start of the weekend, but if we're going to have rain over the weekend, we couldn't time it any better. Friday night, 11 o'clock through about Saturday, 8 a.m., and then it's going to be gone, and we'll be back into some sunshine as we head into the rest of the weekend.
Wow.
But yeah, the rain is gone for the most part.
Yep.
A slight chance late Friday night, early Saturday, but go ahead and make those outdoor weekend plans. We'll be in the upper 60s Saturday and the 70s on Sunday.
Wow, that sounds great.
A great weekend ahead.
Facebook friends really enjoying the temperatures today. Randy saying hello, Scott. Joyce saying chicken, yes. Big
Beer.
yes.
Beer, maybe?
Joyce is happy about that. That's a story still to come here tonight. Sharon saying good evening, everyone. Joni saying hello. Randy saying hello, Angela. Beautiful weather. I love this cool down.
Yes, I do too. Please follow Sean Ash on Twitter. He is famous for the GIFs.
The GIFs.
The one, the 10-year-old, I guess, asked if they were turning the heat on. And he said, no, grab yourself an extra blanket. And then he's got this GIF of somebody slamming the door.
I think it's Denzel Washington, slamming the door. He's hilarious.
He's not going to have his heat on until maybe December 20th.
Well, we do talk about that with Sean quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
He's like the last guy in Indianapolis to turn on the heat during winter.
Yes.
And the last guy to turn on the air conditioner during summer.
I think they have their thermostat set at 80, if I'm not mistaken, in the summer. That's hot. That's too hot.
It is hot. Jackie saying hi, Scott and Angela tonight. Alicia is with us tonight. Stephen saying hello, Mr. Swan. You can call me Scott Stephen, but great to have you here. And Wes already looking forward to seeing Lauren, Milo, and Murphy.
Oh.
So Wes is with us every night, so he knows that, look, when you get Lauren Kostick on the program, you're going to get the dogs too.
All she has to do is either turn your voice up or shake the treat jar. And
right.
We'll have two cute pups.
Yeah, we are moments away from seeing those dogs, and we'll be talking to Angela coming up and get a little bit better idea about your Friday forecast and also, of course, the weekend. Let's go ahead and turn our attention right now to our big story that we're going to be talking about on the news at 11 o'clock. And that's this CDC Advisory Committee that weighed in today on booster shots. It's been a big topic of discussion all across the country. And so let's bring in Lauren Kostick tonight from her home, and we'll get to your dogs in a moment. But we do want to learn as much as we can tonight during Facebook Live about what the CDC Advisory Committee said today, who they're recommending the booster for, and who will not get it according to this advisory committee.
Right, exactly. And it's been somewhat confusing. There's a lot of information that's been going around because for, 2 months ago, we thought all Americans would get it. Now it's just certain groups. So tonight we're going to clear all that up. So to start, I'll start with who qualifies for this booster. And that's based off the CDC advisor's latest guidelines that came out just earlier today, and they're recommending anyone 65 and older can get a booster. And then anyone 50 to 64 with underlying medical conditions can also get one. Now, this is different than what the FDA's guidance was last week, and they recommended those 18 and older with high risk of illnesses can get the booster. So, they're making that group even smaller. And the next step is for the CDC director to sign off on this, which she's likely to do. So again, a lot of information. So I ended up speaking with an expert at UIndy, and she really broke it down for me. She said, if you meet the criteria, great, get the booster. And if you don't worry, the vaccine will still protect you. And she said the number one thing that we can do to help slow down this virus and its variants is to get more Americans vaccinated, because right now only 55% of the population is. And that's really been at the forefront of this debate, saying, before boosters, let's focus on getting more Americans protected. So that's kind of been the big debate in the medical community, what's next. But you know what? We're going to break all that down coming up at 11, and we have a wonderful professor from UIndy to help us do that.
And it's important to note that this advisory committee is weighing in on the Pfizer vaccine only. So
yes,
we've got a lot of our viewers who are watching tonight and probably wondering, hey, what about me? I took the Moderna vaccine, or I got the one-shot Johnson & Johnson vaccine. What does this, if anything, mean to somebody that took one of those other two vaccines?
Yeah, and that's the thing too. We asked the professor, we're like, can you mix and match vaccines? Because I got if I got Moderna, can I get the Pfizer? And she said, you know what? Right now, that's not the case. Sorry, Murphy probably sees a cat. But she said, you can't mix and match right now. That's just not. There's no evidence saying that that's the right thing to do. So
all right,
we'll have to wait and see. I'm sorry about Murphy.
No, it's okay. I tell you what, we'll talk about COVID tonight at 11 o'clock. Let's bring in Murphy and Milo and
I tell you, working from home, what has it been, a year and a half? Well, I got Milo under my feet, but I don't know.
Okay.
Murphy likes...
So Milo is behaving himself. Murphy is the loud one at the house, right?
He's our guard dog, which is fine sometimes when I'm not on Zoom. Okay, Milo, you ready? You want to do your trick? Come here. Let's do your trick for everyone. Ready? Sit.
Okay.
Ready? Touch it. Oh, good
See,
job.
Milo is really good now. Okay, now where is Murphy? Hey, Murphy. Hey, Murphy, come on over. Murphy, come here.
Murphy. Yeah, let's see if the treats work.
Yeah, we do this every night at 10 o'clock here on Facebook Live. We talk to Milo and Murphy. So where is Murphy? Is Murphy still chasing the cat?
He's obsessed. Oh,
well, there's Murphy.
Look, there he is. Did you hear Mr. Stott? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we know his voice. He's the treat guy.
All right. Well, Murphy and Milo, good to see them enjoying some treats on this Thursday night. You going to get them to a dog park this weekend?
We sure, with the weather forecast, you know it. We will be sure.
And your dogs are now famous because not only because of their appearances here on Facebook Live, but you've had a couple of people recognize them when you've been out and about here in Indianapolis?
We went to the farmer's market in Broad Ripple because we live up here, so we go to the dog park there and everything, and people have started recognizing them. Not me, the dogs. So I'm like, that's fine. People
are pushing you out of the way to get their selfies with Milo and Murphy.
Right?
Huh?
That's how people recognize me now, is the dogs, which I can't complain. They're good boys.
Yeah. All right. Milo and Murphy, good to see you both. Lauren, it's always a pleasure to see you, my friend. We'll see you tonight on 13 News at 11, part of our big story. Great to see you.
Both at one time. That was a really good trick.
Yeah. Now Milo's going to go back and join Murphy and chase the cat around.
Chase the cat, yeah.
Okay. All right, let's talk about chicken and beer. I think one of the stories that really caught our attention today was the story John Duran got to do.
I don't know how he gets picked to do all those things. And I think he's at some Irish thing, fun thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah, the Irish Fest is coming up. And so, so John went and did, it sounds like a really cool idea. It's this Indie Chicken and Beer Fest that's taking place down at Pan Am Plaza this weekend, and John got a preview. Check it out.
Yeah, guys, getting ready for the first ever Indy's Chicken and Beer Fest. And we're at Indiana City Brewing one of the participants, and we got some cans of beer out here today. I'm with Ray. Ray, what made you want to sponsor and be a part of this Chicken and Beer Fest?
Yeah, we're really excited about Saturday. It's going to be a great time. We were just really grateful that they reached out and asked us if we wanted to be the beer sponsor for this event. It was an immediate yes. I mean, a lot of restaurants have been through a lot of ups and downs, twists and turns over the last year and a half, and we're just really happy to bring our beer out and help support what they got going on.
What are some of the beers you're going to be having out there Saturday?
Yeah, we're going to take out our Mosaic Yo. It's our hazy pale ale with Whirlpool and double dry hop editions of Mosaic hops. It's one of those juicy hazies that everybody loves. And we've got our Luau Capao Pineapple IPA. It's a nice real pineapple puree in there. Great with sweet or spicy foods, so it'll be a great pairing with all these chicken dishes. We're really looking forward to it.
Can't have Chicken and Beer Fest without some chicken, and this stuff is smelling good. I'm with Chef Tia right now.
Yes, hi,
You
how
got
are
a
you?
brand new restaurant,
Yes,
Chicken Scratch.
I
When did you
do.
open
Chicken
up?
Scratch. We opened up September 5th, actually, so literally just about 3 weeks.
And
So
is this maybe going to showcase your product this Saturday?
yes,
Is that part of why you want to?
absolutely will. So we're gonna have, so here, if you check out the wings, so we have our signature house wing, which is our honey hot. We also have a mango habanero, which is a little bit spicier, which would go great with some of the beers we have over here. And also we have one of my favorites, which is a garlic buffalo. And we will have all of these wings available at the Chicken and Beer Festival. So.
All right. Chicken, beer coming up this Saturday. First ever Chicken and Beer Fest. Live music, wing eating contest. Tons of fun, guys. We'll see you out there Saturday.
John Duran getting it
Yeah.
done with chicken and beer.
Ooh, and those sauces sounded great.
I know they
Honey
did.
hot,
Right.
mango habanero, garlic buffalo. I don't know if I could choose.
I know. Well, you'll have to get the sampler platter, you know,
Yeah, and-
maybe get one of each.
Good for them, a new restaurant that's only been open a couple of weeks, so
Yeah.
go out and support them.
Go check that out. That's at Pan Am Plaza. And then he'll be at Irish Fest tomorrow. So, yeah, John continues the parade of great stories.
Yeah, food and more beer.
Food and more beer for him. Let's talk about, Kim Adams saying, when it comes to beer, just give me a cold PBR.
Okay.
So there's Kim's
enough.
weighing in tonight.
So she's not into the pineapple hoppy IPA.
Apparently not. Anastasia says, love your pink dress. Is it pink?
It's peach. It's peach, but you're close.
Maybe it looks pink on TV.
You know, TV does funny things to certain colors. So.
Yeah. And Teresa wondering, still missing Chewy.
I know.
This is Angela's dog.
Well, we'll bring Chewy around.
Yeah, but you've kind of sort of thought that she's a little older and
She's
maybe
a little cranky,
grumpy.
but we'll see. I might surprise you one night.
All right, Alicia says, so adorable, referring to the dogs that we saw. Rosie saying, love Milo and Murphy. Let's see. Ricky saying, Milo is so sweet. I just love Murphy too. Latoyo joining us tonight saying, hi, Scott. Teresa saying, Murphy and Milo. Murphy and Milo, they're the most
famous.
popular items
They
here
are
on
famous.
Facebook. We can do all sorts of breaking news and weather.
We have
and
made
they
them
wanna-
famous.
they wanna see the
Facebook
dogs.
famous.
That's right.
For
All
sure.
right, so talk to us about the weather. What's our wake-up weather on Friday?
Wake up weather, clear and cool. You might need a jacket or a sweatshirt out the door tomorrow morning. 40s, 45 to 50 for
Wow.
most of us. But a fast warm-up will be in the 60s by lunchtime and 70s for highs. Sunny on Friday.
And the weekend's looking...
Yeah, the rain chance Friday night through Saturday early morning. Showers should be gone by 8 a.m. Saturday. So if we're going to time weekend rain, it's good timing for outdoor plans.
That is ideal, yeah. Let it rain overnight when all of us are sleeping, right?
After football tomorrow night, it'll be great.
All right, Angela and I will be back with you tonight on 13 News at 11 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining us every weeknight here at 10 o'clock on Facebook Live. We'll see you back here at 11 o'clock. Good night.